So you're in the market for an economical car, but you want it to be sporty, get good fuel economy, and be fun to drive. Truth is, the Prius just won't do. So behind me is the Volkswagen GTD. That's right, essentially a GTI, but a diesel version. Now, unfortunately, we don't get it here in the US, but if you write to Volkswagen, there's a good chance this might show up, and I sure hope it does, because this is one of the most fun, engaging vehicles I have driven all year. So this is where all the fun happens, right under the hood. Now, I realize Volkswagen has made a great commitment to the US market with diesels. They've given us the Golf diesel, the Beetle diesel, Jetta diesel, Passat diesel, lots of diesels, and they're all wonderful, but not like this one. Thanks to some minor intake, exhaust, injector, and turbo modifications, the Volkswagen GTD gets 170 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Just to put that into perspective, the GTI gets 200 horsepower, which is 30 more. However, the 258 pound-feet of torque, that's 51 pound-feet of torque more than the GTI. Bottom line, 0 to 60 in about 8 seconds, GTI, 0 to 60, 7 seconds, but much better fuel economy. This is a real treat because this GTD is not available in America. It's a German spec vehicle, and so the speedometer's in kilometers, the radio is all screwed up, the stations go up in odd numbers, so it's kind of fun to drive something that you can't get here. So behind the wheel, it looks a lot like a GTI because essentially is. You have the flat bottom steering wheel, the steering wheel is pretty much identical. This DSG transmission just works great with this diesel. So we're gonna go for a ride, and hopefully I can convey to you why this car is so much fun. And we've been beating the crap out of it and still getting 35 miles to the gallon. And if you drive normal, 45 is certainly not out of reach. So why do we like this car so much? Tons of torque. Torque equals quick acceleration. And the dynamics of this vehicle really make it a whole lot of fun. Who thought you could have this much fun in the diesel? Well, obviously Volkswagen did. As you could see from the track footage when we had this vehicle over at Pomona Speedway several months ago, a big smile on my face indicates just how much fun this vehicle was to drive. It handled great, just like it handles out here great. It's just a very engaging vehicle. Transmission is damn near perfect. I just love the whole form factor. The two-door hatch design is something that Europeans have embraced for a long time, and hopefully more and more of these vehicles will start showing up here. Just imagine how much fun this car would be, and what would it cost? $32,000? I'd buy one tomorrow.